Hello, my name is Tom Stiles, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show number 231. And I have some good news for you scanner radio listeners out there. If you remember several shows ago, last year, I found out that GRE, who makes or made the scanner radios for Radio Shack, and of course they had their own brand, was folding up and going out of business, which they have been a great source of scanner radios. So that was sad news. Well, I got a report via comment, I believe, or an email yesterday that Whistler, who's noted for their radar detectors, have bought the rights to GRE scanner radios, and they are now selling them. And this morning, I got an email that said, check out our new scanners at Whistler. And sure enough, here is the Whistler's website, and it's Whistler Group, one word, .com. And here's their main page. If you go to products, come down to scanners. They don't have many yet, but lo and behold, here are some scanners. And if you look closely, like here's an analog scanner, hand scanner. And I don't know if we see. Yeah, big picture. That looks very familiar. It looks like maybe a newer version of one of GRE's scanners. And I can't get close enough to get enough detail to see all these details here. But notice Whistler is down here on the bottom. So let's look at another one. And this I just noticed says coming soon. So they're not available quite yet. So maybe Whistler is having GRE taking some of their existing scanners and putting a little different cover and key placement, and then putting Whistler's name on it. So we'll close that one. And this is not old, but this is an analog scanner. And notice this scanner is pretty old technology. It only goes to 512 megahertz. So that's interesting. So let's go back. See what other ones they have. Okay, here is another one. Another handheld. It goes all the way up to 1.3, so that's more up to date and modern. And it says it's digital. And let's look at the picture here. And that little thing there for choosing menu options and stuff like that, that looks like a Radio Shack made by GRE scanner that exists today. That little dial right there. Because I remember watching a video on this, and one of the early production versions of this radio had a defect where this thing would come apart. They fixed it later on, but the earlier models, this thing would come apart after heavy use. So it looks like the rumor is true. And just look at the features here. I want to see what it says about. Same technology, yep. And what else that would give me a clue that this is similar to the Radio Shack one? V-scan technology. Let's see what what it says about that. Allows you to save complete radio configurations. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that good news is it looks like the rumor is true, and Whistler will be carrying the GRE radios. So I just wanted you to know about this. This is good news to us scanner listeners because, you know, except for Uniden, we'd kind of narrowed the number of radios that were available out there. So maybe we can get some competition going again and get the price of radios down. I mean, the price of digital radios is just unbelievable. We're talking $500 for a handheld digital radio. Well, that puts it out of my price range. So maybe we'll get some competition going and get the price down. So that's the show for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this show, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, that would be a great thing to do. Subscribe. So then you can get in our giveaways for some of the things that I'll be giving away soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.